You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
On Monday night, football fans were treated to a classic AFC West showdown as the Los Angeles Chargers faced off against the Las Vegas Raiders. For much of the first half, the game felt tight, with neither team really pulling away. But then, in a flash, Justin Herbert changed everything with one of those throws that makes you stop and realize why he's considered one of the brightest young quarterbacks in the league. The moment came late in the second quarter. The Chargers had just taken over possession deep in their own territory, starting at their 9-yard line. Most teams in that situation are just hoping to gain a little breathing room, maybe pick up a couple of first downs. But Herbert had other plans. Just 5 plays later, he connected with receiver Quentin Johnston on a stunning 60-yard touchdown strike down the left sideline. Johnston had slipped wide open, and Herbert put the ball right on him. The score pushed the Chargers to a 17-6 lead going into halftime, and it felt like the momentum of the game had completely swung. That wasn't Herbert's only big moment of the half. Earlier, in the first quarter, he had already found veteran wideout Keenan Allen for a 10-yard touchdown. It was vintage Allen, using his precision route running to create just enough separation. Add in a 38-yard field goal from kicker Cameron Dicker, which was set up by an early interception from Geno Smith, and suddenly the Chargers' offense looked efficient and sharp. Herbert's numbers at the break told the story. He completed 9 of 14 passes for 133 yards with 2 touchdowns. Surprisingly, he was also leading the team in rushing, picking up 28 yards on 4 scrambles when the pocket broke down. Rookie Omarion Hampton chipped in with some solid carries of his own, while Johnston continued to show why he's quickly becoming a favorite target with his 3rd touchdown of the young season. The Raiders, meanwhile, were struggling to find rhythm. Quarterback Geno Smith threw 2 costly interceptions, including one late in the second quarter on a deep ball intended for Dante Thornton. Running back Ashton Jeanty gave them a small boost on the ground, but the offense looked inconsistent, and Smith's 97 passing yards were overshadowed by those turnovers. Tight end Brock Bowers was barely a factor, managing just 1 short catch. One concerning note for Los Angeles came on defense. Star edge rusher Khalil Mack exited the game in the first quarter with an elbow injury. He was later shown on the broadcast with his arm heavily wrapped, and his return was quickly ruled out. Even so, the Chargers' defense held firm, keeping the Raiders out of the end zone. As the second half loomed, Los Angeles was set to receive the kickoff, with all the momentum on its side. Herbert's deep strike had electrified the stadium, and if he continued to play with that kind of command, the Chargers seemed poised to maintain control. For fans, it was a reminder of just how quickly a game can turn when a quarterback with an arm like Herbert's decides to take his shot. Stay subscribed for more videos.